exhale, 600 OSL, chicken clientele, big profits, spend a rock and lunch and send her flying down south for the winter dinner, getting treated by the finest hoes, gangsta.
I got a call from a Crip while my Paru ass was in Miami, minding my fucking business. But I understood the call from the Crip because I'm putting together the fight. They tell me that Crip Mac was in jail, right? So I'm like, okay. And he was like, I don't got his information, but maybe his mom does. So he's gonna give me his mother number. I was like, nah, I just have my bail bondsman research him and pull him up. Called my bail bondsman, Al. Told Al, yo, Crip Mac in jail. Go see where he at and see how long he been there. Because how long a motherfucker been there gonna tell me
what's
if somebody
going on with
trying
the
to
situation.
move.
Hell yeah.
Anybody around me hit this cuffed up, my bail bondsman gonna beat the squad car to the station. You gonna be there as long as it take them to book you. As soon as they book you, you out that bitch. And all my artists, from Game to Blueface to True Car, all of them will tell you. That's just how it go with me. So they're like, yo, he been there about 8 hours. So I'm like, oh shit, all right, well, go try to move him. My bondsman tell me, well, I think he might be out on another type of bail or something. We might need some property. I'm like, well, you got my profile. You know, whatever needed to move him. I got business with this man, Blueface, training for the fight. You know what I'm saying? My man, Rick Rock been here.
Compton Rick Rock.
Yeah, Rick Rock called me. You know, there's no malice in that. You know what I mean? He looking out. He got real love for this man, right? So I put one post up, yo, anybody get his information or whatever, if you need some help, call me, which I got the call from Rick Rock. So my man Al, he hits me back and tells me, yo, he got a fucking parole hold, right? So I'm like, oh shit. Said he got a
Wack always got the receipts.
Yeah, he got a parole hold.
And that's some good shit. Somebody to want to get you out of jail, even if it's just for business aspect. You want to get the fuck up out of there, so
Right.
that's crazy.
Look, that's what he sends me back, right?
Hitting up bail bonds Al, talking about Crip Mac. He sent over the screenshot of his information. But
Showing the hold.
This was the problem, right? Is that you posted that information so everybody could see his info.
This is what I'm learning. Now, I'm going to tell you my reason for posting it, right? Because I just let motherfuckers know, yo, y'all need help, hit me up. I'll go get the nigga. So they hit me, right? Everybody know they didn't hit Wack. We'll see what Wack going to do. So on that paperwork, it shows no bail. So my intentions was just to show, yo, I went to get him, but he ain't got no bail.
Right.
No more, no less. That was all it was.
Right.
How it turned into this other shit, I don't know.
But do you feel, in retrospect, that you revealed too much of his personal information by posting that?
Your information, my information, in about 6 months, his information is up there. You know that like I know that.
Right.
The fuck? You put WACK100 or you put whatever in, that everything gonna pop up.
His information was on his old Facebook. His real name was on his old Facebook.
Not only that, I got information up on me. I don't even know who put it up. They done made up shit. The year's wrong and what I'm worth is wrong, but it's up. Cass Jones, married, wife Kimberly, got everything up there. So,
right.
You know, now nigga, we run around. On top of that, you are who you are, bro. You got what you got all on your face and all that type of shit. So, you not incognito, but once again, my thought wasn't that.
Right.
My thought wasn't, I'm going to expose Crip Mac. You know what I'm saying? My thought wasn't that. So I'm hearing, oh, man, we didn't need your money. Listen, man, my Paru ass was sitting in the suite at the Fountain Blue, chilling. Me and another Paru named Game, okay, doing our business. I had a rolling 60 with me, named Big Rob, running point on my security. We chilling. I got my boy P out there, as I would call him P Blank, for my Zoes, making sure we straight every day. I didn't know that. I don't keep up with dude unless a nigga called me about something. I talked to him like a week before with Big Bruce from Compton Crip, because he was the one I was negotiating the fight terms with and shit like that. I really think it's a ploy because he was scared to fight Blueface. Ooh. Keeping it gangster.
So how far along were you already in that conversation?
He was already locked in cock. I was finna get a boy a bag. his management team was horrible.
Hey,
I was finna get a
cold
nigga
shit.
guaranteed $100,000. You know he ain't worth that in the ring. I was finna give him a guaranteed $100,000 to cut on the back end. Just because I liked the dude and I knew he was struggling. You know, they had told me a few things, and I generally fuck with the nigga. But I really think when he was in jail, somebody on his team got in his ear and told him some shit.
Him versus Blueface, that's the fight.
I mean, it ain't gonna happen now, but you know.
So that door is closed now.
That's over with.
Right.
I mean, I don't know what kind of management he got.
Well, you just said some cold shit. Maybe he didn't want that fade with him.
Maybe he didn't want the
You
fade.
seen the video of Blueface punching the shit out of the punching bags and getting down with the trader?
Blueface gonna squabble up. You know how to squabble. I had him with the top trainers. This is his second round of training, so it's a little easier for him.
You tell me if I'm right or wrong. When I saw all this going down, there's stuff that Crip Mac could have said to you that maybe you could have got past. I feel like once
he could have just called my phone and just really like he talked to him any other time.
Right.
But I mean, at the end of the day, by the end of the day,
you guys
he
are
said something about my wife,
tight.
but I'm not really tripping that. We enemies by nature, so it ain't hard to just go back to what it is. I ain't tripping, nigga. I'm not no motherfucking rapper. So it is what it is. But you trying to be a rapper, you know now the politics gonna kick in, and yeah, I'm gonna be who I am. You know, the art of war is a motherfucker. It ain't just physical. It's mental.
It's a fact.
It's financial.
It's a fact.
It's all that. So his management team is horrible. He should have stuck to Rick Rock and Big Bruce. Them little niggas he got around him is leeching on to him because they waiting to see what he gonna get, right? Crip Mac is a dude that does shit, you know, on YouTube, right? But for him to be able to do other things, you gotta have somebody around him that can create these opportunities. A lot of them ain't gonna come looking for him, right? So at the end of the day, I was in conversations with creating opportunities for this young man.
Right.
He know that though. Like every time we talked, it was love. So that's why I know somebody in this team got in his ear, fed him some poison. Why they fed him some poison? Because they knew the people that I fuck with to fuck with him, they was really trying to get him away from them. Because they know they was gonna be like, yo, bro, what you doing? Like you out of line for that, right?
Right.
Then I might would just steer Crip Mac away from them. Now they got him, but yet look what got him. I think that's what that was, but that's ignorance. That's what you gonna get from the streets.
Right.
Not a motherfucker to understand business, because anybody know, nigga, first of all, if your homie or your mom or your daddy or your brother reach to bail you out, that's love. I'm a paru, nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You just saw on my phone what my actions was.
So your brain doesn't go to, I want to fight you. Your brain goes to, I'm going to make your life hard.
My brain go to supersede the extreme. I'm a real pyro. I probably been gangbanging longer than that man been living. You know? Go to war, nigga, don't go to war if you ain't got your money right.
But Pete, what he said, he wasn't helping him because he felt like he was going to benefit from it. He was creating situations to help him.
Right.
Didn't have to.
Me and dude never had no words.
Because they'll twist it like,
For him to
Wack
go
was
to the
trying to
extreme
get
he
something
went
back. They
through,
want shit from him.
I'm gonna be real. Watching dude, understanding dude, I know he could be influenced. And I know, and he knows, that while he was in that county jail, somebody fed him some poison. And they still feeding him poison.
Is it so far gone that you
I
guys
just
wouldn't
ain't
be able
fed
to
him.
resolve it?
Resolve
What
what?
if he reached out to you and he said, hey, I'm sorry, I was tweaking?
Yeah, okay. Well, what that's supposed to do?
I don't know. I'm just wondering if you're
He
speaking
owe
that
my
language.
wife an apology. And I'm gonna die about that. That little boy ain't ready.
Right.
I don't give a fuck about what you talking about, where you from. This ain't about no Crip and blood shit. Any man from either side that has a wife, children, right? Rule number one, we don't involve the women and kids, period. That ain't gangster. Rule number one. My enemies could attest to that. I done pulled up, looked and seen and kept moving. And you just intentionally did that for what reason? So at the end of the day, we're going to play it out how you want to play it out. I ain't tripping.
Right. Jeez. Is there a party that wants to scrap?
Who?
Crip Mac. You still feel that way? Like when you're mad at somebody, you still want to smack them
I
around?
get out with my homeboys.
So with an enemy, it's different?
I mean, I wouldn't even call him an enemy.
Right.
Called him a roach.
Oof.
You know, nobody sees a roach as ever being a pet. Nobody identifies with a roach as ever being something that you want around. Roaches is scum of the earth. Anybody that disrespects women and children for no reason at all is a scum of the earth. Period.
It's a fact.
This ain't got nothing to do with no colors. We just talking about being a man. And whoever around him influence him to do that, he really need to get away from that man. Because that man's his real enemy.
How'd you feel about the DP?
He called me about that. Crip Mac called me after he was DP. He told me how it all happened.
Right.
It's his exact words. He said, man, they've been politicking on me on some old shit. The nigga Milk, whoever this nigga is, put some shit up on him. He said the homie said they wanted to holler at him. They was waiting for one of his G homies, I forgot the name, to pull up. He said it was so much movement and chatter about it. He said, I just got edgy and took off.
Right.
He said he started the shit.
Yeah.
He said they fucked me up.
Backed him out,
Right?
Yeah.
He said when he hollered at his G homie that was waiting to get there, his homie told him, nigga, we wasn't even finna handle this like that. Why you go that way with it?
WACK100, Damu, OG, out of gas. Now, fifth of all, I really don't respond to a lot of shit, cause this right here real Mickey on neighborhood 50s, and it seemed real tricky. How the fuck you gonna lie-fi the world, nigga? You can't put it on Pyru. 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 Damo, you can't put it on Pyru. That I said, ODM Slim has some shit going overseas, kid, and I didn't know about it. And you saying, I'll let you know after my DP I didn't trust kid. On Tiny Whorehead FIP. On all my dead Crips I love. I ain't never said that. You custer ass, old ass Damo. Quit playing games, kid. Y'all play with this internet shit like it's clout. This shit is real. My lifestyle is real. Just who the fuck I am is real. You think it's comedy and games. That's what the fuck it ain't. So, like I said, kid, all that lying you did on No Jumper, nigga, all that custer shit you did on No Jumper, nigga, you don't know Chipper Bubble. You don't know my Loca. You don't know C-Bop. You don't know the nigga they call Out the Mud Slim, ODM Slim. So you better quit playing, nigga. This shit ain't a game out here, nigga. The cloud chasing is all bad. A lot of motherfuckers on wood. I'm a real nifty nickel on wood. Doing my Kirpies and running on my program time 600 HK 4-leaf program on wood. Shout out Coach Warren with the program time 5. And last I'ma say though, kid, hey, I'm a celebrity, right? Yeah, I'm a gangbanger, nigga. I have custer ass niggas running like 5-wrist Gump, nigga. Like 5-wrist Gump. On neighborhood crib. Out of gas, Damo. Last I'ma say, kid, fuck you, nigga. I don't care about nothing you doing, nigga. I'm hood. And if you want to issue, kid, I don't care about no celebrity boxing shit on neighborhood crib. We got alleys on 55th Street. I really do these in the county jail. I really do these on the streets. Hey, kid, I'm a hustler, and I'm proud of who the fuck I am. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it 55th Street. Top of the AM. Damo, get your day started, nigga. Program time 5, blood.
So what I'm telling you is this man talks to me regular. So for him to go to that extreme is something around him. You know what I mean? You know, I think it's this, what's this nigga, ODM Slim or some shit?
Yeah.
I think he might be the one. Really, the Lupe chick got his best interest.
You think?
She came on Clubhouse today and attempted to try to squash something.
Really?
ODM Slim came in.
What she call you, Wacky Williams?
ODM Slim came in there and
Wacky
said,
Williams to shut up.
and says, fuck that. We ain't squashing nothing. I remember she approaching me. I'm just listening to her.
Oh. So ODM Slim wasn't feeling that.
She's saying she's the manager now, so now I think maybe something going on with them, you know. But the ODM Slim dude is the cancer. He's the cancer, yeah. As long as he around Crip Mac, he gonna lose. He don't know what he doing. He gonna keep beef going. He the mold. Crip Mac don't give him what he want. He gonna go over there to his neighborhood, light some fires. Man, I seen niggas like him before. You know what I'm saying?
And as soon as he don't do what that dude want him to do, he gonna be on his ass too.
He gonna lie. I strongly suggest my advice to Crip Mac is keep ODM Slim out of his business.
Really?
Yep, he working with outside niggas just trying to line up shit. Crip Mac right now they trying to beat him out some money with an overseas play. And I'm gonna leave it like that because he gonna know what I'm talking about. But ODM Slim is working with some other niggas, some other Crip niggas, that's trying to manipulate him because there's more money involved in the deal that Crip Mac know. Type of motherfucker he is. But once again, he think his blue bandana means something. In this industry, when you fucking with niggas like me who got roots and relationships, they go farther. People go tell me things. Because half the time a deal come across my table somehow, some way anyway.
Right. When you saw the reason for the DP, the fact that there were old Facebook posts from 10 years ago or whatever where he was saying XX
They was hating on him.
Do you agree that deserves?
They was hating on him.
Right.
If Crip Mac wouldn't have been as virus he been on YouTube, they wouldn't have gave a fuck.
He became the face for
It
over
don't
there.
take 10 years. What happened 2 years ago, nobody knew who the nigga was. Could have DP'd him then.
Right. I asked somebody who's associated on a street level, I said, if they had wanted you to go to the hood and do the DP, would you do it? He said, fuck no, I'm a trophy where I'm from.
Yeah, so that mean to go another way.
You know, he just immediately rejected it. Like, absolutely not. It's not happening.
Nah, everybody not going for no DP. You gotta understand that DP
You got
can go any type of way.
You got something. Listen to me, man. Right? Everybody is good at what they good at, right?
Right.
You got some niggas that's the best fighters in the world, but they're not earners.
Right.
You got some niggas that do it all. Right? And you got some niggas that feel like, and me and my boy Blue from Insane had this conversation. Nigga, if you think I'm going to give you these 32, 33 years in 30 seconds, it ain't going to happen. So you got to know what you're dealing with. You got to really be respected to even get that fade.
Right. Are you looking for a new fight for Blueface now?
No, I mean, you know, it just came. Blueface didn't really need to fight. we was really looking out for Crip Mac.
Right.
You know, but they was doing their back and forth, and nephew say he wanted to get out because Blueface was mad. The nigga did a bunch of weird shit. He stole a song and act like Blueface did it with him. That's clout shit.
Did he do that? I didn't know that.
Yeah, the song that he claimed he got with Blueface, that song Blueface did with some other kid years ago.
Right.
He took the other kid off, put his verse on it, and act like Blueface did the song with him.
But Crip Mac has been dissing Blueface since day one.
Well, he hating on Blueface.
Right. That's a neighborhood thing?
I don't know. He from neighborhood. It might be. I don't know. Blueface from Schoolyard.
Right.
He from 5-5. Might be. It might be. Could be. But
Blueface ignored it for a long ass time, and then he finally dropped that tweet where he said, I guess he hasn't been keeping it 55th Street with us. He finally acknowledged it right after the DP. Although it was a pretty funny tweet, I'm not gonna lie.
Hold on, before we get off Crip Mac, I got a bone to pick with you.
Pick the bone.
So how did you convince Crip Mac to eat some Popeye's chicken out of a bitch ass? I seen
I ain't know nothing about that shit. Wait, hold on.
I said, how did he middleman some
he
shit like
easily
that?
Patreon.com/nojumper.
Wait.
Hold on, man.
Wait. So you a white man
Yes.
convinced a black man to eat some fried chicken. It was a woman, white
It
or
wasn't
black?
fried chicken.
Was a woman white or black?
Black.
Out of a woman's ass.
Out of ass. And then when the chicken was gone, he ate the ass too.
So
I
there
said,
wasn't a lot of convincing going on. This was really like his idea.
Fuck.
She had some reservations about it. And for the record, I don't know exactly what kind of food it was, but it wasn't fried chicken. It was like, what was it? Cheese and rice, and there's just a bunch of
I
stuff
thought it
going
was
on.
Popeyes. I said, okay,
No, that was
so
a
they
different
titled
time.
it wrong.
We
Okay.
ate
So
some
he
Popeyes
wanted to
another
eat
time.
cheese and rice out of a total stranger's ass.
Yes, and she made me give her $300 for the privilege of watching that go down.
This is the type of weird shit. Like, I can't be part of this shit.
And let me tell you, he really
Shit
got in
happened
there.
for a reason. Like,
He
I
got
never.
in there. Like, he could have told you what she ate last Wednesday.
Yeah. When the food was gone and he kept going, and y'all was standing there, I was looking like, what the fuck Adam 22
He wasn't
got
just getting
going
in the
on in
ass
this
cheeks.
bitch?
He was getting down low, like really getting in the pussy from behind the shit. Bro, he was wilding.
For $300.
He didn't get
So
it.
you didn't have to pay. So you paid her $300 to let him do it.
Fucking had him cash app her $300.